You ever wanted something to snack on really bad? So you jump up, head to the store, and when you get there, they are fresh out of inventory. Have you ever made the decision to purchase a new vehicle and you go to the dealer and the vehicle you wanted isn't there, so you go home and order it online instead? Inventory stockout costs. These are both examples of inventory stockout costs. Stockouts occur when the inventory you have on hand is not enough to fulfill the customer's demand needs. Likewise, a stockout might be when there is inventory, but the inventory is not what you wanted. As you can tell, one of the biggest costs of a stockout is lost sales, frustrated customers, and damage to your reputation. So, how do you quantify this? Well, that can be difficult. For example, in the case of lost sales in a period, it's not just the sales. You need to quantify the lost sales for that period, plus all the work that it takes to create, track, monitor, and eventually deliver your back-ordered items. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Let's say the customer is really frustrated with your stockout, and they turn to another supplier. Now your marketing of the product is waste. The space you set aside to store your inventory is waste, and you may trigger a massive bullwhip effect trying to catch up with your out-of-stock items. As you can see, the effects of stockout costs can really compound. They can also have a long-term effect on business as well. If a business is always out of stock and they cannot replenish in a timely manner to support the demands of a customer, then they begin to develop a reputation for always having stockouts, and this will turn a lot of customers away. Worse yet, if investors get wind of this frequent stockout, they may hold back on funding, which will ultimately lead to tight funds and a company's inability to scale against their competition. It seems pretty clear that stockouts, especially on the external environment, have a huge impact on an organization. So what is the impact on an organization internally? When a company experiences frequent stockout of material, sub-assemblies, or components internally, production is usually delayed. This can cause bottlenecks, increase lead times, and layoffs when a company doesn't meet internal goals. In addition to this, oftentimes, in an effort to contain these stockout effects, companies use additional resources to try and speed up the process, as well as spend astronomical amounts of time on setups, changeovers, and teardown of machines. This makes it all the more critical for an organization to control their stockouts. There is a fine line between carrying too much inventory and never having enough. Continuous improvement strategies like Lean and educating employees in inventory management techniques and education can help an organization control the impact that frequent stockouts can have on a company. You now know what the impact of inventory stockouts might be if they aren't managed properly. We'll see you in the next module.